everybody. Welcome to our first online class together. Like I said, I'm just recording in my apartment. I try to clear as much stuff out so there isn't too many distractions. This is my first time recording in this space, so we'll see how the music and everything blends together. But just like every class, we're going to start at the top of our mats, and if you don't have a mat, it's okay. Just on your carpet. If you're on tile, I recommend just getting a blanket or something, or a rug, because otherwise if you're on tile, it'll be a little bit slippery. But shoes off if that's comfortable for you, unless the doctor has told you to wear shoes. And we're just going to start by standing at the top of our mats in our standing mountain pose. And we're just going to stand feet hips distance apart, our toes pointed straight ahead. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, shoulders roll up and back and down, opening up the hands, facing forward, fingers reaching down, energy through the fingers. If it's comfortable to close your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes for this first part of class. We're just going to start by tuning in, breathing. Maybe shift our weight front to back in the feet, maybe side to side, just to feel the connection of our feet in the mat, in the ground, feeling that stability that our feet provide us, the strength that our legs bring to our stance. As we take another nice deep breath in, thinking about pulling up through the midline, pulling all the energy up into the center of the body, and then exhale, holding the energy and relaxing down. We're just going to begin to add movement with our breath. Eyes can open or keep them closed still. We're just going to inhale, sweep the arms out and up overhead, opening across the chest as we lift to the sky. Exhale, press the air down beside us. Just continue to breathe. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, press the air down. Inhale, arms up. Feeling length through the sides as we press our feet, making an impression with our feet into the mat. Feeling long through the spine as the crown of the head reaches to the sky. Exhale, press. 2 more breaths here. Inhaling, arms reach up. Exhale, press. 1 more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, press. This time we're going to inhale, arms reach all the way up, letting our palms connect overhead. So palms are together. Elbows may bend a little bit, creating space between our shoulders and our ears as we drop the shoulders down and away. Exhale, we're going to press our sit bones back as if we're trying to sit in that chair behind us, bringing the hands down to heart center, pressing the hips down, nice long spine, pressing the sit bones back as we lengthen. Sorry, it's getting warm already. Keeping the knees tracking with the toes. If our feet are still hips distance apart, we don't want to let our knees collapse together. If we do need to bring these together, then we want to bring our stance feet distance apart, or feet together, so then the knees stay in line and healthy. Otherwise, knees track with the toes as we sit back. Then we're going to flow with the breath, sweeping our arms out and up, palms connect, exhale, sit back to our seat. Inhale, arms up. Exhaling back to our chair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to our chair. Inhale, arms up. I'm going to show you from the side. Exhale, we press back. Inhale. Inhale. We're gonna fold, swan dive forward, nice flat spine. Bend the knees as much as we need to as we fold all the way down. Let the head relax. Shake the head, yes or no. Bend the knees as much as we need to let the spine be long as we fold forward. Feeling the shoulder blades expand, the rib cage expand as we inhale. Exhale, lengthen through the spine. On our next inhale, halfway lift, pressing the sit bones back, flatten the spine, pressing hands into the shins, spinal extension, monkey pose. Belly button's pulled in, nice long spine, hips pressing back. Lengthen out to the crown of the head. We're going to exhale, sitting into our chair pose. Arms extend overhead. Shoulders down and away from our ears. Small armpits. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. 2 breaths here. Head relax. Inhale, monkey pose. 2 breaths. Exhale to chair. Arms can extend overhead or rest at heart center. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale, extend. 1 breath, 1 movement. Exhale, fold. Inhale to monkey pose. Exhale to chair. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale to monkey pose. Exhale, chair. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, chair. Inhale, extend. 3 more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, chair. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, chair. Inhale, extend. 1 time from the side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, chair. Inhale, extend. 1 more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, chair. Inhale, extend. Standing mountain pose. Shoulders roll up and back and down. We're going to take a nice wide stance on our mats. Toes pointing out. Shoulders roll back and down. Inhale, arms up, 5-pointed star. Nice big breath. Exhale, we're going to lower. Elbows come into the ribcage. Knees track with the toes. Squeeze the elbows in. We may not get that far down, but just keep the knees lined up with the toes so we don't want the knees to collapse in. So we stay nice and strong in the foundation with our feet. Just roll the shoulders back. Now we're going to flow here. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, moonflower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, moonflower. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, moonflower. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Now we're going to transition to sunflowers. So it's the same movement. We're lowering down, sweeping the arms down, scooping up on the mat, pressing back up to the sky. Another option, bring hands to the knees, lower, and press up. Whew, exhale. Keep the heart lifted. So we're not swooping down, just bending from the hips. We're lowering, bending the knees out, lining up with the toes, sweep the arms, and come back up. Breathe. Woo, find your option. Woo, smile. You don't have to smile. Exhale, come down. Inhale, press through the heels, reach long. Exhale, back down. One more. Last one. Now we're going to alternate moonflower, 5-pointed star, sunflower, moonflower, 5-pointed star, sunflower, moonflower, 5-pointed star, sunflower. Breathe. Fill the lungs as we expand. Exhale. I'm not sure. Moonflower, sunflower. We're going to moonflower. Big breath in. Sunflower. Exhale. Last moonflower. And last sunflower. Woo. Exhale. Let's step the feet together. Inhale. Reach around. Fold forward. Exhale. Fold. Nice flat spine. Let the head hang. Shoulders roll back and down. Shake the head, yes or no. Just make sure the neck is nice and relaxed. Shifting our way into our heels. Bend the knees if we need to a little bit more. Taking that, any tension out of the lower back and bringing it all into the backs of the legs. Inhale, reverse up, nice flat spine, all the way up. Reach the sky. Palms connect. Exhale, hands to heart center. Exhaling, hands all the way down. First round of sun salutations. Starting in our standing mountain pose, we'll hold each pose for 3 breaths. Think long spine, feet grounded. Inhale, reach to the sky. Want a little back bend, we can either stay nice and long, or imagine there's a shelf behind us, and we're lifting up and back, still breathing. Exhale, flatten the spine, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, monkey pose. Exhale, take the hands all the way to the mat, stepping back to our plank. As we lower through plank, I'll show you from the angle. As we lower, we can bring one knee down and lower all the way, or both knees, or stay in full plank. Toes point back, shoulders roll back, squeeze the elbows together. Inhale, lifting to cobra pose. So all the muscles in the back are engaging, squeezing those feet together, squeeze the glute muscles. Whew, breathe. Exhale, we'll tuck the toes, press up and back, downward facing dog. We're gonna lift the right leg, extend the right leg straight to the sky. Driving that left heel, whoop. Driving the left heel into the mat. Exhale, we're gonna step through high lunge. So step that right foot next to the right hand. Inhale to our crescent lunge. Exhale, shifting our way forward, back foot, stepping up, fold. Chair pose on the inhale. Woo. Extended mountain. Standing mountain. Now I'm going to show you from the front on my mat. Left side, inhale, reach. Woo. Exhale, fold. Swan dive forward, nice flat spine. Woo. Breathe. Feel those hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift, monkey pose. Length through the spine. Really feeling that engagement in the hamstrings and the glute muscles. Exhale, hands all the way to the mat, stepping back to our plank. Exhale, lower, either lower one knee or both knees, or stay in full plank and lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders roll back, elbows squeeze to the midline, lengthening out through the neck, feet squeeze together. Exhale, let's tuck the toes, press up and back, downward facing dog. In our down dog, let's alternate, press one heel, then the other. Just alternate, getting length in the right leg and the left. Settle in. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, let's step through high lunge, left foot next to left hand. Knees over the ankle. We can have the option to lower the knee and then come into that crescent lunge. Exhale, shifting forward. Back foot steps to the top of the mat, forward fold. Breathe. Release the spine. Letting everything melt down into the mat. Inhale, flatten the spine and sit into our chair pose. Arms can extend overhead or rest at heart center. Light toes, but solid stance. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, standing mountain. One breath, one movement. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Woo. Inhale, right leg presses back. Exhale, step through, high lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, step through, forward fold. Chair pose. Extended mountain. Fold, exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg presses back. Exhale, stepping through, high lunge. Inhale, we lift. Woo, shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale, shift our weight forward, back foot steps up, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Extended mountain. And standing mountain pose. Woo. Right now we're going to do a little heart opening. So we're just going to start in our standing mountain pose. We're just going to inhale, sweep the arms out, and then shoulder height, palms facing forward. Exhale, press the air together like we're pressing a big rubber ball in front of us. Now we're going to thumbs point down, pinkies to the sky. We're going to press the air open like we're spreading the curtains open. Pressing behind us. Shoulders are down. And we're going to let the hands drop behind. Imagine we're squeezing a big rubber ball behind us. And we're just reaching behind and squeeze. Breathe. Shoulders roll back and down. And squeeze that ball. Then inhale, arms reach up. One more time, exhale, press the air behind us. Squeeze that rubber ball. Now we can stay here and keep going doing this, or if you have I brought a few different things. I brought a scarf because this works. The belt from my robe, or just a belt if you have a belt. If you do decide to use a belt with a buckle, make sure that you're always holding the end with the buckle. But just for today, because it's the easiest, I'm going to just use the strap from my robe. If you don't have this, it's totally okay. You can still do the same movements. So we're just working on opening up the chest, opening up our heart. Now that we're all nice and warm, we're going to get deeper into some stretches in some more specific areas. And right now it's the heart. So with our strap, and if you don't have a strap, you can also use a sock, or you can grab your shirt, or just continue to press the air behind. If you do have a strap, take the hands about hips distance apart to start with. Even if you can get your hands all the way together, just start with this hips distance. We're gonna roll the shoulders up and back, really squeeze the shoulder blades together. Holding the strap, we're gonna then press fists down towards the backs of our knees. Breathe. Thinking about length through the spine as we roll the shoulders back, press the fists down. Now we can stay here and just enjoy this opening across the chest and just keep pressing the fists down, rooting the feet in, lengthening up. So again, think about lifting and pressing. So from the side, lifting the chest up, pressing the fists down towards the ground. And if you want it, if this feels good and you're feeling super warm and flexible, take a nice big breath in, soften the knees, press the sit bones back into our fists, like we're trying to push our hands back, but keep lengthening out through the spine. Fold, fold, fold. Arms can then start to lift. Breathe. Relax. Press the fists up and back so the shoulders stay active. Otherwise, it puts a lot of stress on the back of the neck. Then as we begin to come up, we're going to first imagine somebody grabs the strap between our hands and starts to pull us up. Flattening the spine and flatten out. Fists rest on the hips. We come all the way to standing nice and slow. Release the hands. Shake it out. Woo! Hugs. Big hug. We can't hug other people right now, so we might as well hug ourselves. Release. You're going to do that again, but this time maybe take the grip a little tighter, or maybe you need to make it a little bit looser. So I'm going to just bring my fists right next to each other. First thing, shoulders roll back and down. Press the fist down. Now lift up from the center of the chest, lifting our hearts up. Exhale, press the fists. Core is engaged, feet rooted down. Length through the neck. Breathe. Soften the knees. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. So press the sit bones back as we come forward. And let the fists come up. Woo. Pull that strap apart. Breathe. Now whenever you're ready to come up, weight shifts into the heels. Press the fists up. Flatten the spine. And slowly come up. Woo. Release. Shake it out. Hugs. Other opposite arm on top this time. Big hug. Gotta love ourselves, right? Awesome. So, standing mountain pose. Just put the strap off to the side for now. Standing mountain. Find that solid stance with our feet. Inhale, arms reach up. Find weight in the right foot. Light resting of the left foot on the mat. Lift the left knee. Or we can keep the foot down and then we're just gonna step back. Lower the left heel, warrior one. So right knee is tracking with the front toes. So my knee isn't inside or outside of the toes, right in line. And my shoulders are square to the front of the mat. This hip can be open just a little bit depending on your hip mobility. You might not be able to get that rotation forward without tweaking the knee. 3 more breaths, shoulders down. Action in the fingers. Imagine we're trying to reach way up tall, but we're still pulling our shoulders down and away from the ears. Ooh. On our next exhale, we're going to open up to warrior 2. Now we can adjust that back foot to get into that warrior 2 position. Again, main thing, focus on this front knee. Keep it lined up with the toe. Don't let it collapse in or way out. Shoulders or hands are shoulder height. Shoulders might want to creep up, but we're going to press them down and away from the ears. The gaze is right down that middle finger. Imagining we're like the archer, pulling our arrow back, and that middle finger is the arrow. The other thing to think about when we're in this position, slippery carpet, is to not be too far forward or too far back. We want to have SpongeBob SquarePants body, shoulders right over the hips. Again, shoulders are down, squeezing them together, and look down the middle finger. And straighten the front leg, and bend. Now we're going to flow with the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the knee, press the hands back down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Reaching forward, reverse warrior. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Straighten the front knee. Holy moly, this is hard on the slippery carpet. Any of y'all that are doing this and you have slippery carpet, you're getting a really great workout. So we're straightening both legs. So the hips are going to want to turn a little bit, and that's okay. Just work on opening, but keep the knee pointing forward. Lengthening through the spine, arms reach out. I'm going to try to get more square on you guys. We're going to exhale, reach. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back to center. We're going to exhale, reach, reach, reach. Hold here. Can I breathe? Am I stable in my core? If so, lower the hand. Stack the shoulders. Triangle pose. This is your triangle for today. Even if once you get here, you can drop all the way down. Stay here for now. Build this strength. Build this stability. As we inhale, reach, reverse triangle. Lifting from the center of the chest up to the sky. As this back shoulder is back and down. This front arm, shoulders down and away from the ears. Breathe. We're going to flow between our triangle pose and reverse triangle. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to triangle. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to triangle. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Hold. Exhale, warrior 2. Warrior 1. Lifting that back heel. Exhale, shifting our weight forward. Back foot stepping up. Fold. Chair pose. Inhale, extended mountain. Standing mountain pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Find balance in the left foot. Lift the right knee. Step back. Whoa. Lower that right heel. Warrior one. Breathe. Again, shoulders down and away from our ears. Exhale, warrior two. Remember, keep that knee lined up with the toes. If you don't know, look down. If your knee is inside the big toe, then you're not lined up. It's hard to see the angle with this video, whether my knee is in or out. Shoulders down and away from the ears, lengthening up. Reach forward. Reverse warrior. Keep that front knee back. We're not straightening that knee. It stays 90 degrees-ish. Lifting up. So the heart's lifting. Exhale, warrior two. We're going to flow. Inhale, straighten the front knee and reach to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, arms come back down, shoulder height. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Hold. Straighten the front knee. Reach. Come back to center. Exhale, reach. Hold here. Can I breathe? Am I stable? If so, lower that hand. Opposite arm reaches to the sky. Triangle pose. Woo! If you need to, you can rest the hand above the knee. Breathe. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Flatten and then lengthen into that reverse triangle position. So again, we're lifting up this knee. This leg is straight. Back leg is straight. The only thing moving is our torso and our arms from the hips up. Exhale, triangle. Flow between triangle and reverse. Inhale to reverse triangle. Woo! Exhale, triangle. Almost fell over. Inhale, reverse. Letting the breath lead the movement as we exhale to triangle. One last reverse as we inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Warrior one. Lifting that back heel. Exhale, shifting our weight forward. Back foot steps up. Forward fold. Relax, release. Let the head hang, maybe grab the elbows. Chair pose. Extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Hands to the mat, step back to plank. Downward facing dog. Knees come to the mat. Press back to child's pose. This knee doesn't bend all the way, so my child's pose looks funny, but the hips want to go all the way back to the heels. And just relax, release. It should feel really comfortable. Letting the head rest on the mat as the hips relax back. Inhale back up, come to all fours. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. From the side, cat-cow. Just working on that hip mobility, spinal mobility, shoulders back and down. Take a nice big breath in. Toes can be tucked under or pointed straight back. And we're just going to exhale, curl the tailbone under, let the spine round up, chin tucks for cat pose. Then as we inhale, we're going to curl the tailbone back, shoulders roll back, heart opens forward for cow pose. And now just flow between cat on the exhale and cow on the inhale. One more cat. One more cow. And neutral spine. And we're just going to move the spine. We can just make figure eights with the shoulders, or we can make big jump ropes with the spine in one direction and then switch directions. Find neutral spine. Let's bring the legs around front, coming to a comfortable seated position. We're going to let the bottoms of the feet connect, letting the hips open out to the side. Again, this side, I know it's a little bit wonky. I have a knee owie. I'm just happy to be moving. So sitting up tall, again, my knees are not all the way to the ground, which means y'all don't have to be either. So just find that comfortable position, diamond shape with the legs sitting up nice and tall. If you want it, if you have it in your practice, if you have the mobility, exhale, reaching the belly button towards the heels. So we're not just rounding down, we're actually lengthening out, getting some extra mobility in those hips. Starting to bring everything down. Relaxing, slowing the breath. Inhale, coming back up if you're folding forward. We're just going to bring the knees together and we're going to come onto our backs. So folding onto our backs. And I'm just going to do a quick sound adjustment. So we're coming onto our backs, arms out to the side, shoulder height. We're just going to bring the knees up with us, pressing the shoulder blades into the mat. And we're just going to take a nice big breath in. And then as we exhale, we're just going to let the knees come off to the side. Keep the knees stacked together. Keep the right shoulder rooted down. It's going to want to lift up off the mat, but keep it rooted down. And breathe. Gaze can be straight up to the sky, or we can start to look off to the side, listening to your body, feeling and noticing how you feel in your body. Breathing. Inhale, bring the knee back up, bottom knee follows. Readjust the spine. Readjust the arms. Big breath in, exhale, knees go to the opposite side. Woo! Inhale, slowly bring the knee back up. Bottom knee follows. Hug both knees into the chest. You guys stay down. So knees hugging in. If you grab behind the knees instead of on the shins, and just rock side to side. Maybe grab the knees and make big circles. Or just rock side to side. Then lower the feet to the mat. Arms rest down by our sides. Palms facing the sky. We can either keep knees bent or extend them straight out for relaxation. We want to maintain that natural curve in the lower back as we go into relaxation. Let the feet just relax open if we're extending the legs. If we're keeping the knees bent because that doesn't feel good, because lengthening them out doesn't feel good on the rest together. We can also let hands rest on the stomach. Let the chin relax down. So as you're settling into relaxation, we're just going to do some breathing together. If it's comfortable for you to close your eyes, go ahead and close the eyes. Just start bringing awareness to the inhale and the exhale. We're going to breathe together for 3 rounds. We're going to inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 8. So the first one might not feel very comfortable, but just learning how to control our breath, allowing that exhale to last longer than the inhale, allowing that air to leave the body so that clean air can come in. So let's all exhale all the air out of our lungs. And then we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Let this exhale go on as long as it can as we let the air out. Letting that exhale go and go and go. You can continue with that counted breath, or just let the breath come in and out with no more effort. Just taking these next few moments to breathe, to notice any changes that have happened in our bodies and in our mindset.
Purnamidam
toes. Make circles with the wrists, the ankles. We gently draw the right knee up and towards the chest, and then the left. And then we can either roll onto our sides and press up to a seat, or grab the backs of the knees using momentum and gently roll ourselves up. That comfortable seated position, we can either have legs crossed in front, we can have legs bent, we can sit in a V-sit, whatever feels good in your body. Finding that comfortable position with a nice long spine. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe make circles with the neck. And we'll inhale, arms reach out and up, letting the palms connect overhead. Exhale, letting the hands come to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in, lifting our heart to meet our thumbs. Eyes closed if it's comfortable. Taking a moment here to send gratitude inward. Thinking about something within ourselves or about ourselves that we're thankful for. And take the next 3 breaths to send honor into that space, into that thought, into that feeling. Thank you for being here and for following along. Have an amazing day. And I'll see you all on Thursday.